Hey guys, DD Gaming here. So we're going to continue with the shore fishing here on the sea. This time we're actually just in this area. And well, that's the tackle shop. This is where you'll find this spot. So we're using the same setup as the first shore spot. Just a 4-aught size hook with the nearest. We're going to throw that all the way up there. 45 clip still. As for this, we're still going to be trying this. I'm going to see if I can get any fish here. Using lugworms, as you can see, these are 6-aught size hooks, and also with the black and white rattle with lugworms. Okay, and we're going to be using speed 3. This is going to throw that way back there. And when it hits the bottom, we're just going to do a slow retrieve to see if we can get any fish from this spot. Which I don't see why we wouldn't, because it's kind of the exact same concept as if you were over there. So, right, so no bites on that. So nothing biting off the lugworm. Let's go ahead and change this to the nearest thing. I'm gonna try shrimp as well. Let's see if something bite on that. Not really tried shrimp yet. Alright, so this spot's not gonna bite. It's a dud. We're gonna try one more spot. Alright, so I'm gonna record at this point because you guys need to know how to get back here. So back here, right? This is where you're gonna cut through down here. Now you gotta walk all the way down here just to get through this. If you don't, you're not going to get through this at all because there's a tide down here. See right here? If this water is up here, you're not getting up to this. So you gotta walk all the way around to get back here. You see where this rock is? Now this is where it's going to tell you where you cannot place your rods. So I'm going to show you this real quick. If you look at the rod pod, you see how it's in red? That means you cannot place this here. Matter of fact, can't place it anywhere because it's on the slant. So we can't place rod pods in slants, so we know that. So what you're gonna do, how to figure this out, before you cast, you're gonna put your rod down. You see how it says impossible? You're gonna keep walking back until you can put it down. So right there, where I just put the rod at, this is how low the water is. The water is going to actually reach up to this point. That means if you look back there, if the water comes up to there, you're not getting back here. So yeah, there's only one way to get down here, when the low tide. Alright, so I thought I'd show you guys that real fast. So this is where you're going to be casting, okay? Actually, technically, that's not where you need to be casting at. I would actually just turn the clip off on this one. Because you at least want to hit 65 clip at this spot. Careful with with the bottom there, you don't want to get snagged. I want to turn this up all the way. And clip. Like I said, you want to do at least 65. Now, there's no way I'm casting 65 with the other rod. But there is something that this actually does do. You see that this reached the bottom. Okay, these are both at 60. Now I'm going to come over here to this one. Now this one you can just walk up, okay, to do this, which I would. The cast, then walk back. Look where your rods are at, and this is where you're gonna close the bail. But you don't need to close the bail. Watch. You see the line down there? It's fallen. There is actually a hill here that you are actually falling on. You're falling right straight down to this part right here, the 38, and that's where you are actually at. See, it stopped at 75, so we're at the bottom. So let's go ahead and close. Well, actually, we're gonna be basically slow reeling and see if we can hook a fish. So now you guys get an idea of how to get back here and what clip you should be using here, and know about this little cliff here on the side before closing the bail. See that? I knew this spot was going to produce. I think this one took the shrimp because that number was 20, I think. And it's a short. Yeah, see? That just went down to 18. Let's see if I can actually cast from here and still catch the that cliff back there, or what the hell call it. Yeah, it's falling. Now I want to know if somebody's biting them. So I'm gonna drop this for a moment. There, these. Alright, so nothing's biting them. Alright, so now you know. So the beauty of this spot, when you reach about 35, you can stop reeling, open your bail, and it'll just fall right back down. So you never really ever have to take the line out of the water. You can just keep repeating back and forth until you get a fish. Oh, gee, look at the bend on that. Oh, come on, hurry up. This will snap me. Don't get the fish out of there. See, this little guy got stuck because of that dang freaking rock back down there. You can't see the rock, but it's there. But its fish is not that big. The problem is this dang freaking rock. I'm actually gonna lift the rod and just reel him like this to avoid him from getting stuck. I think that's the only way. Yeah. Do the same with this one. I think that's the only way you're gonna get these fish out of here, but it's just keeping the button. I mean, the rod up. Not liking the fish and catching, but I know anyways. Yeah, it's actually okay, decent size. Yeah, that's the only way it's doing is getting the fish out is just by holding the rod up. Why do you pull so hard? Huh. This is why I really don't like fishing with this type of this setup, because they get stuck. You see that, right? And it's not even a big fish. Probably a flat fish, but it feels like two. Watch, probably not even that big, and it was that hard to pull up. The hell is that? Oh, the cusp. Okay, that fish just got stuck in general. Oh my god. Hey, remember I told you about the 35 depth? If you actually open a bail, it's just going to roll right back down to the bottom. So, like I say, never take the line out. You just keep repeating it over and over till you get a fish. Be fair with the cuss, though. These stupid haddocks. Nope. A little place, of course. Probably another small haddock. Yep. You know, if you can fish back here on a rainy day with the blaze, you are going to get spiny dogfish. Look at that. It's actually a decent fish then. It's a haddock. Let's see here. So, 50 minutes. Probably a cusk. Look at that. Just stuck there. Oh, that's why. Look at him. Nice. That did not make any bloody sense. Alright, I gotta get rid of these because they don't count. Alright, so everything from here, hour exactly. 350 silver. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Like the video, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.